Good morning, Shana Tona, everyone. My name is Julie Schneiderman. I am a mom of 3, and she was a member of the BBG, the B'nai B'rith Girls Jewish sorority, for over 50 years. I even have the corsage her father gave her when she was 16 and became president of her chapter in 1941. During a time in history when most Jews in Europe were tragically facing persecution and death, my grandma was living proudly Jewish in the diaspora, supporting organizations that support us. Over the years, she begged me so many times to go to her house and learn about her trips to Israel, show me the family tree, and pass this legacy on to my children. But I was young and naive and busy in my own life, and I was unable to appreciate these lessons at the time and push them off. When she died 2 years ago at age 96, most of her boxes filled with family records, personal stories, gold Torah scroll charms and mezuzahs from generations past came to me. We recently began home renovations, which forced me to finally revisit my grandma's things. Looking through her boxes suddenly felt like I had found lost treasure. Everything had more meaning and value, including a grown-up respect and love for her as a proud, strong, and fiercely Jewish role model and matriarch. I used to be scared to wear my Star of David jewelry I was gifted for my bat mitzvah. I think it was because I didn't have the confidence or understanding of what a privilege and honor it is to be a strong, justice-minded, outspoken Jewish woman like my grandma. After October 7th, still filled with fear, I started wearing my Star of David necklace for the first time in my life. To my surprise, I found it to be a source of strength, and it has helped me feel prouder than ever to be Jewish. I recently cleaned out my daughter's room and found my grandma's oversized Hand of God necklace I passed off to her as play jewelry. Suddenly, it did not look big and gaudy, but bold and courageous. I have not taken it off since. My understanding of what it means to be Jewish and pass on the traditions and values that are part of our DNA have become clearer. My heart now beats loudly for our people, for our children, and for our elders. The profound loss, fear, vulnerability, and grief we collectively felt dramatically changed our course forever. It also brought us together, strengthened us as individuals, as a community within the diaspora and in Israel. We are one people, and we both mourn and celebrate together, sometimes simultaneously, as we've experienced in the last year. I am so grateful for Temple Sinai and for all of you. Being here on this bima, asking my Jewish community to invest in ourselves and our future on this day of personal reflection is the biggest gift I can give to honor the legacy of my grandma and past generations. Like many of you, since October 7th, things have changed, and my family has faithfully lit Shabbat candles and blessed the challah and wine. My husband is now on the temple board, and I joined the membership committee. I am also proud to help our new educational director, Ronit, form a youth group to give our teens a space to share their experiences, fear, and concern during a challenging time of propaganda, disinformation, and revisionist history. And help prepare them for what they will experience in their very near future on college campuses. But most importantly, help them build friendships and support systems. We need the whole community to embrace our temple youth and help them navigate this difficult road together. We are a diverse community. Some of us may only attend high holidays, while others have built their lives around our temple community. Regardless of our level of involvement, we can all agree the importance of Temple Sinai's existence. My kids attend public schools in Pasadena, and I can count on one hand the number of Jewish classmates they have. But with foundational relationships and connections they make at Temple Sinai, they will have the community and the tools to be strong, proud, and know the truth about Jews in Israel. This will be paramount as they move through life. The San Gabriel Valley is not exactly the center of Jewish activity in the greater Los Angeles area, and we've encountered anti-Semitism from a teacher. I know many of you have similar experiences at school, some involving swastikas and verbal assaults. Much like the cicadas awakening after a long slumber, anti-Semitism has again arisen to the surface, and we need to be strong and united. We are just 2 generations from my Grandma Shirley's Jewish American experience, and suddenly we feel how precious and fleeting our freedoms are, and what a responsibility it is to protect them and each other. It emphasizes the importance of Temple Sinai as a safe, welcoming space where we can celebrate our Judaism. We must preserve this for generations to come. It took the enormity of 10/7 and its aftermath for me to realize just how much I needed this space and this community where I could safely celebrate my Jewish heritage. Our legacy is to ensure that Temple Sinai will still be that safe space for our children, our grandchildren, our great-grandchildren, and beyond. Famous writer, activist, and Holocaust survivor Elie Wiesel once said, "I can be a Jew and live outside of Israel, but I cannot be a Jew and live without Israel." Temple Sinai is a microcosm of Israel in our non-Jewish world. It is the anchor of our faith. I think God is definitely here. It is the anchor of our faith, the place we come together to celebrate, learn, and support one another. What do we invest our time, energy, and money in? We invest in what we value. Educating our children and teens, creating a safe space to practice our faith, and funding programming for all ages must be pushed up on top of our list of priorities this year. We must never take these things for granted. Please consider making an extra special investment into Temple Sinai this year. It is our task as Jews to repair the world, and this is one way that we can achieve that. We owe it to our future generations of Jewish families in the San Gabriel Valley to ensure they will always have a home here. Pledge cards are available for anyone who'd like to make a gift to the temple, and ushers will go around to the sanctuary to collect them. If you prefer privacy, you can give it to Philip or any other temple officer that's comfortable for you. You can also make a gift on our temple website. If you are unable to donate, please know the donations we get allow us as a community to welcome everyone here with open arms. In homage to Elie Wiesel, we can be diaspora Jews and live and work outside of Temple Sinai, but we cannot be diaspora Jews and live safely without Temple Sinai. Thank you.